Canceristas, it's Anne from But Doctor I Hate Pink. Hey, today I have a fantastic tip for those of you who are just starting chemo. As you know, you'll lose your hair almost certainly if you're doing chemo for breast cancer. Not all chemos cause hair loss, as I've said before, but usually the ones for early stage breast cancer do. And so you have to prepare for that. One thing that you may not know is that you lose it everywhere. You will not have to shave your legs, which is a fabulous perk. Unfortunately, you will also lose your eyebrows and your eyelashes. In another video, I will show you a little trick I have for putting on eyelashes, but today I'm going to show you how to save your own eyebrows. Now, by save, I don't mean doing anything to keep them there. I just mean a way that you will look better when you lose them. Okay, all you need to do that is a transparency. You can buy it in any craft store. You can buy it in any office supply store. Teachers maybe have them. I mean, you only need one, so see if you can just find one. I cut one down to about this size to make it easy. You also need a Sharpie. So what you do is you take your piece of transparency, put it over your face, and I'm sure that you can guess what comes next. Now I have a mirror over here, so it may not look straight on. You might have to do this a couple times to get it perfect. But what you want to do is take your Sharpie and mark where your eyebrow is and then trace it. Okay, you don't really need to color it in or anything, but you do want to get where it is. So there you go. Don't know if you can see it, but there is my own personal eyebrow shape. Beautiful or not, it is me. It looks like me. So then what you do is you take a little sharp knife and you cut this out. And then when you lose your eyelashes, your eyebrows, you have something to draw it back on with. I would recommend that it's easy for me to put there right now because I have the eyelashes, but eyebrows, but when they're gone, you will not know exactly where they were. So I have this lovely line between my eyebrows, so I'll just mark that. When I have no eyebrows, I know that line will still be there and I can place it there. You may decide to do the dot where the corner of your eye is. You can dot each side. You can use any other mark you may have on your face. If you're like me, you have plenty to choose from. So there you go. Cut that out. And then when you have no eyebrows, and you would think you can just draw them on anyway, but you kind of lose your perspective of where your eyebrows were. So then what I did was I took a little NYX powder in a brown color, or whatever color matches the wig you're going to get if you get one, and just use the outline to powder it in, and use a little wax or whatever to keep the powder there. It will look pretty good, believe it or not. You can also buy pre-made outlines if you want to. They're not very expensive. Obviously Elf was just $1 or $2, I guess. But for people like me, I'm so tiny that it doesn't work because the arch goes all the way across because I have a very small face. So you don't want to do that if you're an odd-shaped person like me. And of course you can always play once you get your own face on. You can make it longer or smaller or whatever you feel like. So there you go. there's a little tip for managing chemo and kind of keeping your face the same. Find me on my blog at drihatepink.com. Find me on Facebook, facebook.com/drihatepink. And also, I have a bid to go to South by Southwest, and I would really love to discuss what we need to cure cancer in this day and age in 2014. And I'm guessing it's not what you think. I also would like to describe what it's like to be a patient that has a metastatic terminal disease, and also discuss how to become an empowered patient. So please, below I will leave a link. If you could follow that link and vote for me, and even leave a comment if you're a Discus member, it'd be awesome. I will read them and reply. I'd love to know what you think about what it means to be an empowered patient. And you can do it here on Facebook too, or even tell me your eyebrow whatever it's called. It's called chemo brain. That's what it's called. Thanks everybody. Have a good day.